when we look at success traditionally, we try and pick apart, looking back on someone's life, this action led to this, led to this, led to this. So we can really we try and make this linear tract out of it, and then we try and copy that. So if I do this, and then that will cause this to happen, and that's true to a point, but really, when we look at it, that person was successful because of who they showed up as every day. Edison wasn't successful because he did this experiment and then this one and this one and then invented the light bulb. He was successful because you couldn't stop the guy from doing that work, right? He just loved it. He just showed up every day and did it. Who he was an inventor. He was someone that just enjoyed the process and enjoyed doing this. Most of, you look at Steve Jobs or Bill Gates, these guys didn't have it. They weren't in their 20s with this nice linear plan of, there's this Microsoft corporation, I'm going to headquarter it here, here's where my home's going to be. They didn't have that all planned out. They showed up as people that were driven and excited, and that naturally led them to make the decisions that ended up with that result. So it's who you are. If I can change the person you are when you walk through the door every day, that's when the rest happens. I had a client recently who moved from feeling like she was a failure in her business to being ranked number 2 in her district. We've talked about this before. And our very last conversation before that happened was, on Monday morning, when you walk into the office, who do you need to walk in as to make everything else happen? And she just had to sit with that, and that's where we left our conversation. And that's what started happening. She started showing up as the person that could do these amazing things, and the amazing things started happening for her. So that's it. It's who you are, not what you do. What you do is secondary.